on me. Lights, camera, action. Take one, take two, take three. Yeah.
Shout out to the Wave TV. Y'all go follow me and Amber Hurley Global.
All eyes on me. Yeah. All eyes on me.
Well, it's episode 23. My bad. And you know who you got? It's me. Always gonna be here shining with my bro and his little ass kneecaps.
Shit.
I'm sorry, bro. I love you, but I love you. You know, we got our host, you got Walt, Diamond, and you got Cole, and then we got our special guest for this episode, Amber Hurley, and Jermaine Star.
The plug.
No, you still the star to me. Sorry.
Yes, that's my song. His name is DJ Mano the Star.
See, you gonna always be the star.
They knew what it was from the jump.
And then they say the machine, because he a whole machine.
I do it all. You don't know. Told you I was a dancer.
I mean, well, you've always been a
faceted.
Yeah. You know what? I like how you completed
Come
my
on,
sentence.
man,
Jesus, God damn it.
We on the same Wi-Fi connection.
Well, let's go ahead and get into this news and fuckery session of the show. What did y'all think about Nipsey Hussle's last song, Higher? The video, all of it.
Shit almost made me cry.
Yeah, it was real deep.
It made you cry?
Almost. Street nigga.
It's like he knew he was about to go.
Absolutely.
That shit was...
Shit always sound like that, though.
He was driving down the highway in the police car and all that.
Nah.
That's when he was in that fly ass blue toothpaste.
That shit was
damn.
money. God
Boy, he
damn.
looking like a piece
That's
of
sad.
sniffer.
That fit was lit.
Fuck up.
I need that blue. I need that.
That facts.
I need to get my money up.
Looking
That's the type of nigga I am.
shit.
Linen. All day.
Shit look like it flowed
Y'all
on his
don't know
skin
when
the way
I got
the
it, 'cause
wind
I'm
hit it, baby.
suits Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
What?
That shit was...
It's like he
Suit nigga.
concluded his life though. Like it was real.
She called for it.
That second part, when that beat was up,
Emptied out the clip, it was broad day. Fuck niggas always gotta learn the
That shit
whole
is
way.
definitely hard.
We gon' tape it off if we ball play.
It felt like it had more meaning.
Crashing on your
but I don't think that's that.
Police hit the lights, that's a car chase. Looking back at my life, make my heart race.
So he still got a lot of
We probably
unreleased stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna hear more from them, I think. But...
Shit.
This is some unreleased
The marathon.
finish, though. That's why I think this is so hard, because it's like, we are going to get a lot of unreleased shit, probably some clips, but
This one
It
was
won't
mastered.
complete.
The video was done.
you know what I'm saying? It probably won't all the way mastered, and now somebody else got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But that Khaled shit,
Yeah.
So, would y'all figure it was like based off the fact that he already gone that y'all accepted the tone that way? Maybe it wasn't really portrayed as him knowing he was about to get up out of here.
You know, in a sense, I see what you're trying to say. Because, like, if he was still alive and that song came out, niggas would have, you know what I mean, like, damn, that nigga killed it. They wouldn't have been like, damn, it's like, he knew he was going to die.
But we don't know we don't know Khaled's intention neither. He could have went afterwards and switched everything up to make it seem like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? I think that's what he did. I don't think he had a song with him and John Legend.
I know that was a killer combination.
Know what I mean?
though.
Him and John
Very
Legend.
much so.
I think he came in after the
It
fact
was a
and
classic.
added.
It's gonna be a classic
Yeah.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean? But
definitely.
Like, anybody, I wouldn't even have pictured nobody else singing that like John Legend. Probably like Anthony Hamilton would have had a dope voice for it, but John Legend killed
Yeah.
it.
And the whole look, it was very put together. They put that together.
in
You
the
gotta go
middle
check.
of
It's a
South
masterpiece.
Central.
It's
It's
Yeah.
a masterpiece.
Y'all
You need
said
to go
John
check it out.
Legend.
I love the
You know,
fact
they got-
that
you
they,
know, John
I love
Legend got
when in
that, oh, you
videos
about
they
to
have
die
the person
voice,
in the
you know
car
what I'm
moving.
saying?
You know what
You
I'm
do a
saying?
song
Like
with
how John
John
Legend's on the
Legend,
back of
you
the truck
better be
moving,
Like
playing
that.
piano.
He got that you about to die voice, you know what I'm saying? You put John Legend on your record, it's classic, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing else. You can't do nothing else.
Masterpiece for sure. That was for the books.
niggas supposed to still be here, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Rest in
that's
peace, Nip.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
But let's talk about all these rappers shootings. Which one of them supposedly got shot at, and then his girlfriend got shot, and then he was
Young boy.
Young boy.
Oh wow, I missed that.
like,
I missed that.
Rolling
there's just a
Loud.
lot of rappers
That
out here
rolling,
just getting.
that Rolling Loud shit got so many people arrested.
Rolling Loud
and
is big
shot
car.
at.
I heard that shit big.
That
Rolling
shit
Loud
was
is
great.
definitely
We're talking
big.
about shooting. Definitely want to say rest in peace to the 7 fallen people from last night who got shot, and hope and praying that the other 13 of the
people.
20
Damn right.
pulled
Yeah,
through
recover. Yeah.
and recover.
Speedy recovery.
We had a
Memorial Memorial Day weekend at that.
We had a lot of goddamn bullshit happen. A lot of people passed over this weekend. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I seen that.
Some girl down the beach died. Another, I think 2 girls down the beach passed.
Oh, so niggas took a break, something in the water weekend, and came back strong, huh? That's what happened?
I was thinking
Good
crazy.
gracious.
So RIP to all of them for sure.
We gotta stop, man. Like,
I ain't do it. Shit. They better stop. Y'all better stop this shit.
y'all need to stop this shit, man. What about that Gucci back on his fashion turban shit?
Gucci always been a fashion god.
Nah, you talking about Gucci making that turban.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be some more.
Oh,
I think
Gucci?
motherfuckers is at a point where we just reaching.
they're
I like that about you,
Put me
though.
down.
I like that about you, though. How you was like, Gucci always been a fashion god. He
I
didn't know
think
we was
niggas-
talking about the actual
Send me a
line.
number, I'll send you that shit right now.
Y'all put me down.
Send me a number, I see that shit right now.
I understand. Gucci running around in a turban? He ain't with a camel at. He ain't, but this nigga Gucci doing it. What you talking about? Blew up.
Yeah, I think niggas reaching for
Yeah.
everything.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm
I
always
wear it.
willing
I
to go
wear
with it. If
turbans.
it makes one person mad, then you shouldn't fuck with it. If it's racist to one person, then trust me, it's racist to someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But there's a lot of racists
but
brands
goddamn.
out here, and we wear them and we support them. So
Yeah.
Shit not going.
Is we just gonna take all the racist shit that's ever happened and stop wearing all of it?
we just need to wear our own brands and do it like that.
I like that about you.
Amber Hurley,
Just do it
ENT,
like that.
Dwayne,
Trademark it.
Hey, you seen
I'm over here looking for how much it costs.
merch already here.
You talking
merch
about how
on
much
the
it
way.
costs?
Let us know.
Absolutely.
here?
Her merch is already here. Our merch is in the process.
Oh, I ain't even. Oh, I like that
You
shirt.
like that?
Can I have it?
Yeah, I just get you one.
Oh, okay. That works even better.
I got you.
I'm always trying to take somebody's clothes off their back.
We good for that.
Wait a minute.
Everywhere, man.
Well, it be like that, man.
I
Like,
got you.
yeah, let me support the
Where's Dada at with our Gatsby shirt?
Are all y'all from Virginia? Okay.
Nah, I'm from New York.
Are you from New York?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm from
So,
New York
Man,
too.
shut the
You're not from
fuck up.
New York.
New York too.
You probably was just born there.
You got like
You
a
got your
cute.
Virginia on.
he got a DC swag though, know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who that?
Him.
Oh, he look like
Gotta
a
stop
DMV
going
nigga.
out crazy.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
No, I'm from the beach.
Okay.
Oh
Where
man.
you from, Diamond? What city?
You know, I'm gonna just say I'm from Chesapeake.
Okay.
Diamond from the trap. I know Diamond for real.
Diamond from
Know what I'm talking about? The real one.
Never no fucking Portsmouth.
Why you say it like that? What's wrong with
Chesapeake,
Nothing
okay.
wrong with Portsmouth. My people's from Portsmouth.
Where you from?
The
From
beach. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Beach.
Where you at?
Oh, you like that?
Beach?
What part of the
I'm
beach?
everywhere. Know what I'm talking about?
You
Mine
doing
is
it
like
right.
Green
I'm
Run, but
nomadic.
Bayside, yeah.
You feel me? I'm from a little bit of left, a little bit of right. Know what I'm talking about? No cap.
I live all over the beach for real though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just said a beach in general though. I just try to represent Virginia as a whole period. Like,
Yeah.
As a whole, so you got Fairfax, you got
Then you on the map.
all of them.
everywhere.
That's what I'm
Local,
talking
global.
about.
Y'all need
Local
know.
to
You know, I
global.
didn't know that there was 8 million people in Virginia. The state of Virginia alone, 8 million people.
Oh yeah, we got a big landmass.
That's not a lot for me.
And thinking about it, when you think like Virginia, like especially when you from Virginia, you think 8 million people live in
That's
this
a lot of
shit.
people
And
there.
you thinking like that?
Yeah.
I only got 340 followers on.
8
Eight
million
niggas
right
like
there.
that. Y'all
How
niggas
many,
is grimy.
how many people? How many people in the world? 46 billion?
Something like that. We got power
Probably
plants.
more
and
than
all
that. So you think about it, that's a small percentage. 8 million?
I mean, I ain't mad at that. I'm just saying, I ain't expected to be 8 million.
You gotta get
Like,
your exposure.
Right.
but then you also do gotta think about the military bases and shit like that too. So that kind of makes sense. Well, Amber, let's go ahead and get into you.
Okay.
It's time to shine on you for a second.
All right.
It's you say you got high def.
Yes.
So you done a lot in your time frame on the scene and being moving about it. Give us a rundown of your history. Like start off at the
From
beginning.
day one, yeah. Where you
Very-
start?
Just
very
ask me some
beginning.
questions, y'all.
Why you can't?
No,
Why
we
you
gotta
can't
know.
rundown?
We gotta know. We gotta know about that $2 Tuesdays. We gotta
The
know. Okay,
originator.
what the
Let
hell?
them know. I'm
That's
tired of
what I
$2.
started.
Every $2 Tuesday, you should be getting a
That's what you
percentage
wanna
of.
talk about. Look,
Real
look.
though.
Like cut
Yeah,
the
yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
check.
We coming for it. What you saying? How did you talk
Absolutely,
about?
absolutely. Well, I started, as a party promoter. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't even know what I was doing when I was doing it, But at the same time, it's been 10 years. Like it's literally been 10 years that I've been in the game. Like real talk. But it ain't been a straight 10 though. Like,
yeah, okay. Yeah. Y'all
it
here.
ain't been a straight 10.
You got points on the board.
Right.
Yeah, very much so.
Facts.
Very much so. I don't know.
Decade.
I got my boy right here. How I start though, Mano?
What?
Mano, no.
I've been knowing what's going on the whole time. No cap. Look, check
I
it.
feel like I've been watching it for a long time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanted to say I thought it was longer than 10 years.
I mean, it's 2019. I started. It is been longer than 10 years for real. I just say decade because I really started. I went to Virginia State. I got out 2008. 2008 to be exact.
Yeah.
So 2008 started at the Peppermint Beach Club on the ocean front.
Sheesh.
Lit.
What was going on was
You should make me feel like that all the
started
time.
doing events or whatnot. It was a dude named Brad.
We gonna take
I was
that.
renting out the Friday nights. I was getting it for what, $2,500, and 2,500 is like a lot when you talking 309 people. That ain't no
Yeah,
lot.
right.
Peppermint was not the biggest club, so I was doing my thing, and he just was watching me, and one day he just offered me a Tuesday night, and he was like, "Hey Amber, I got this Tuesday night. I would never charge you more than $250 for the night. I mean, your security might go up, but your rate for the club would never go up." So I was like, shit, I'm paying $2,500 over here. I might as well go ahead and take this $250 deal and try to make something out of nothing. And that's what I did. I had a partner, guy named Ace. Shout out to Ace. He owns Soul Food. He got two spots, one in Virginia Beach, one in Norfolk. But I started on the oceanfront with Ace. Some riffraff went on. The club owner tried to, sell the venue. He ended up letting Miss Pat get it. She took it over. So I had to go, to Mystique. And that's when it really got real because I had capacity. And from there, it was just like, oh, she wrote for real.
The turn up.
Yeah.
Man,
Just
Mystique
making
is
short and
fucking
sweet. Yeah,
crazy,
just making
bro.
short and sweet. But I started out, it was, I want to say 10, 15 people at the first party. And I took them 10 to 15 people. It was 10, it was about 15 people. I had two DJs. It was DJ Two Step and DJ Kira. And that's how I started. But the thing was, with them 10 people, they had them 10 people dancing from the time they came to the time they left. So I was like, dang, this joint got potential. Did the second event. It was about 50 people. Them 10 people told them, spread the word, hey, I got in the club for $2. So from there, the 50 people. The third event, got there going, some girls got to fighting and won't nothing but about 60 people. I'm like, dang, they fighting with only 60 people in the club. This thing really got potential. I'm like, dang, I really need to go.
That's how you base the party.
Exactly. By the fourth event, I'm on the ocean front, a daggone party, not even a party bus, a 55 passenger pull up and like, hey, is the club open? I said, yeah, and that's what started it right there. About 30, 40 people got out and got in line at one time. And from there, I honored them and let them get in for $2. But the thing was, with them 30 people in line, it was already 60 people. Now I had a party, I was at 100 people within, a month. And like I said, I really killed them dead. We want the $2 Tuesday part. Like the thing was, I was calling it Temptation Tuesday. It was like the less you wear, the less you pay. Mano was doing my flyers and stuff. It was crazy. But long story short,
That's a story in itself.
yeah, very much so.
That's a story.
But it was more so just being consistent, and I didn't have a vision, but I created one once I seen the residual coming in, and I always wanted to implement, put others in position. So I had got me a street team. I went from 2 DJs to 4 DJs. So I would have Two Step and Kira DJ, and then the following week I would have E Shorty and DJ DC. Shout out to all them.
Yes,
like,
man, that was
like
Shout out
shit
to
was
DC.
a movement, real crazy.
Appreciate five.
Yeah, and just to see all of them in their own lane, doing what they do and doing what they love. E Shorty, she she work in corporate America, but she also do the weddings and the private gigs. Well, essentially that's where the money at. Same with Kira, she got her family real crazy. She's married. Two Step, he even picked up the camera, so he doing his thing. DC, shout out to 103 Jams. They everybody working. Anybody that I originated with is a beautiful thing to see everybody still doing what they love. 10 years later.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So you think it was it's easier now than back then, or was it?
God is so good, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell y'all nothing. Cause in the midst, I did everything I did. I ended up going to Mystique. Mystique was pandemonium. You know, the capacity was 500. Just to pick up where I just left off, the capacity was 500 legally, but they was letting me get 800 people in there. So again, the $2 Tuesday was just creating a line. I was making my money off the skip line.
Well, you got
So,
fire marshals over
yeah,
there. They watching like, oh,
yeah,
wait a
we
minute.
had people. It was a lot of hate
Ooh,
going on
okay.
early in the game as well. They other club owners was sending the fire marshals to us, and they was trying to undercut me with $1 Tuesday. Y'all talking about $2 Tuesday? There were people doing $1 Tuesday out here. They was actually giving out fried chicken, saying, "Hey, come to my club. We giving out fried chicken all night."
Hey.
Like, so I know I was doing something right, you know, because I had like the big dogs like coming for my name, and I wasn't doing nothing but just trying to create a way for everybody, you know. Like honestly, it was a dope situation. But now I'm doing. I mean, I'm kind of
It's easier
dabbling.
for you now.
It's easy. I could do it with my eyes closed for real. You know, but that 18 is nothing like that 18 and up following. Like you can't you know, the 21 and up, you got to try to convince them, you know, to come out. But our peers is like, if the in person, the person who's in ain't co-signing the situation, they not really rocking with it. But 18 and up, they just want to party.
Right.
So I would have to say essentially it's easier, you know. And history do repeat itself. I would definitely say that as well. Like,
No doubt.
you know.
How many people trying to imitate $2 Tuesdays out here, and it just ain't the same.
Yeah.
I feel like it ain't the same for us though, primarily because when we all started it, we started at 18 coming
Yeah.
to the parties. You feel what I'm saying? So we
Yeah.
was really out there with the twerking,
Yeah.
with the sneaking the drinks. It made life more fun because it was like so
Y'all
much
is
mystery
dropping the
behind it.
tapes
You
right
feel me?
now.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
how to sneak the drinks, like, hey yo, go give me this drink. You
Yeah.
keep the change type shit, whatever the
Absolutely.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? Having to go to the bathroom and put that shit in a little cup, a little like, and make it
I
sound
was
like,
throwing parties, but I
bruh.
couldn't even buy nothing at the bar. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, how old were you when you
Yeah.
started this shit?
19. Yeah, 19.
Like
yeah.
that used to be the life. So do you feel like that's a big part in the differences now with the parties going on
People
now?
just wanting to party. Like you go in the club, you have Mr. Nasty Time. You know, people. You know, you could put the less you wear, the less you pay on the flyer. They really gonna wear
Nothing.
You know, whatever to
I
get in
stayed
that
with
party.
some terry cloth shorts.
Yeah.
Was it sections and shit back then?
Not
That's
a
yo,
section.
niggas
ain't even care about sections back
No,
then.
people just
No.
want to party. People just
First
really
off, I
want to
hate the
Yeah,
fact
you,
that
you
he
go to
said back
club, you
then
only
like
see
that.
Yeah.
my,
They would pop
Females.
bottles. They
you
would
don't
pop
see
bottles.
females dancing or nothing.
Yeah, they on the phone.
Yeah,
we on
it's a
fashion
Snapchat. They
sense and
be.
shit
That's
now.
not,
Your
that's
game
not
up.
thing. Sections
Absolutely.
killed the party.
Yeah.
You
That's a-
think
Cause
sections
everybody-
killed it? Come on,
Yeah.
man.
It killed the party, but not the clubs.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Your party
No,
is
I
the
get
club.
the money.
I
That's
get what
what I
he's
mean.
saying.
That's
Oh,
Because
you
you can
mean.
still sell out all the sections
Yeah.
and your floor be empty as a bitch.
But you, how much they charging for section?
You
It just
could, it
depends
start
on what
off
they
at
get in.
$350 most of the time, depending on what you getting.
Yeah. But you normally get a liquor bottle, a champagne bottle, and a couple gas in.
yeah, man.
You
But
know
it's
how
an
fast you
ego
gonna go
thing,
through them
man.
bottles?
Damn right.
It's an ego thing, like you already know.
Still gotta hope your bottle got Henny in it.
And half of the time,
Might be E and J.
that's what I'm about to say. That like half of the time it
Hey,
ain't even that.
man, look,
It ain't
man.
even that.
Got your Arista Ciroc.
I ain't gonna lie, cuz I done watched some bottles get filled. Boy,
Hey,
I'm telling you.
see?
Dang, man.
Y'all thought we was
Damn.
playing.
Not on your, no, not on sneaker, not like that.
No.
Yo,
Everything was organic back then. That's another thing.
the
Everything was
bartender was
organic.
the illest. He
But
had the
Steakwood
realest
used to
bartender in the
be-
city.
Yeah, that
Crazy.
went up. That went up Saturday.
Had the VIP rooms.
Yeah.
That was all you
Damn.
need. That
Yeah.
one section with the pole shot, it was going down.
Right.
That's a
I ain't
fact.
been- I ain't
I'm
been to
telling
the
you,
club
dog,
since
put you down, look
2012.
Yep. But Mystique was crazy. Like, it was a lot of history in Mystique.
That's how lit clubs was back then. Niggas was going to the club every day.
Every day.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was living in the club
Literally.
from Sunday
Yeah,
to Monday.
everything.
No, Sunday to
Hard.
Tuesday, and took Wednesdays
What
off.
was it?
It was
The House
going
of
like
Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Monday, Manila.
Manila.
Niggas used to come out of
Crazy.
Manila looking like they was at a pool party.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Straight sweating, shirt stuck to your skin.
bitches ain't care about their hair then.
Nah.
Like, they
just
ain't
wanna
care about
party.
their hair
Have you
in.
ever been to $2 Tuesday with an original $2 Tuesday?
That boy still wet behind him.
I was
in
trying-
college.
Still on the porch.
Okay,
Still on the porch.
Okay.
I don't even think he was in college yet, bro. He might have really just been younger than that.
They was there.
When it start? You said it start?
08.
08.
Yeah. We was. How old are you though?
Yeah.
The thing
I was
was,
in 7th grade.
we was.
Damn,
Exactly. That's what I'm
you
trying to
should've
tell
said
you.
that.
I was catering to my peers. That was the thing. That's what made it a little more
Well,
straight
it was
to
lit.
them.
Hey, I was a freshman. Matter of fact, I was a freshman.
So the people who wanted to go out,
I've been to clubs when I was a freshman.
the people who wanted to go
Probably
out,
been
they
to
was
my
our
parties.
peers. Like, so it was a little easier as well.
Any
you know.
party Bando put together.
Definitely. You definitely set the tone with that shit.
Damn, y'all niggas.
Yeah,
What's
thank
next?
you.
Man,
Hey man, stop.
you done did the dab of other stuff though, other than just the clubs.
Well, the clubs pretty much open up doors for other stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
but
absolutely.
What kind of doors did they lead to? Somebody in the group chat said that you managed a group one
The high
time.
def.
Yeah,
She made it high
currently,
def.
yeah, absolutely. So
Oh,
yeah,
they rap? They do music? I thought they do
Yeah.
dance.
That's why I told you I put it in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
They do music too.
He's tapping into the music right now because at the end of the day, they're entertainers. So, you know, of course, Amber Hurley is Amber Hurley, but local to global is really what I'm about to be pushing, like on a whole nother level. Like that's the umbrella of it all, and that's essentially just the platform for creators in general. And High Def just is the first of many, you know. But we've done a lot in a short period of time, and honestly, they came to me, and I was just like, it's 5 of y'all, you know.
I'm about to say, how you doing that?
it's
And they
5
bold.
of
And
them.
they
They all
bold.
boys,
Oh
and
my
they
God.
real boys, and they all boy. Like, it's crazy, you know. And they young. You give them the young men, the young adults. But I appreciate them the most just for just being dedicated to what they love and not out here just trying to do the most. They ain't really trying to get caught out here. They trying to create and build and show the generations coming after them that they could do it. You know, and I just think God put us all in position as an example. Like,
That's why I
you
follow
do
them too,
anything
because
you put your mind to.
they
You don't
really,
But they
appreciate that.
believe in themselves.
I don't
like,
see no little. I don't see no.
not
little,
even that. It's just like,
Teenage.
to me, you know me. It's like, they people know who High Def is, especially like that younger crowd. They not on, but they on. You know what I'm saying? They getting
for sure,
places.
For sure,
And
for
they
sure.
already doing shit for the niggas under them, the kids under them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Like
get back every Sunday. Matter of fact,
at
today,
the military, yeah.
Military Circle Mall, we do a dance class or whatnot, and we call it the lab. I don't know, the old Foot Locker, y'all. You know, we have that every Saturday and Sunday, and they pretty much do routines and like create routines from scratch. I pretty much every week I give a different dancer the choreography. They do the choreography or whatnot, and it's crazy. These last 2 weeks we've been doing free
Oh,
because
that's
we're
fine.
really
I'm
just
a
trying
fan.
to. Yeah, it's
You know, I
dope.
used to get
It's
down.
free. It's free, and
Oh, I know.
they just giving back. They just want to touch the kids. You know, we want to touch the kids and just let them know that they can do
Oh,
it.
no, I'm coming.
Yeah, for
I'm be
sure.
on live and we gonna get
Oh.
jiggy with
A
it.
little
Feel
How,
me?
tidbit
how old
on
is
that.
19 ages 19 to 23. It's 5 of them. Yep.
A little
That's
tidbit
crazy.
on it
I
though.
thought they
like-
all was under 18.
Oh no, no,
They
They
them
legal.
boys.
I thought they
crazy,
all
man.
was under
They
18.
legal.
No, but
Like 17.
From my perspective, of dealing with the situation, of course, I'm like the DJ and part of the family. Like,
Yeah, all the way.
I would say it's not a better combination of individuals. You dig what I'm saying? Like
For sure.
them boys is very into what they're doing,
Yeah.
and they have an extreme vision for it. And then to have somebody like Amber over top of it, organizing, like she said, these is 5 boys. 5 growing hormonal boys, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah, that
but
shit crazy.
Amber Word is
Shit, that
lost.
stress hormonal so vividly like
I
that. And my
don't know,
10-year-old
man.
is
Y'all
watching
keep calling them
porn. So
boys.
what
After
the
you
fuck?
18, you
What am I about to do?
you's a young nigga now.
No, I'm thinking about it like, damn, my
They
10-year-old
young
watching
men.
fucking porn.
Young
and y'all
men,
stressed
yeah.
out how hormonal they is. I could just imagine.
Oh
They're
Lord,
very
well, a lot of
fun.
going crazy.
And they getting that little
Woman
star
getting
power.
banged from the
Hey,
back.
they getting that star power
That's
real
the
quick
tab I
out
opened
here.
up
Talking
on.
about, man.
My 10-year-old watching porn.
Lil' Lana.
Mama
shit.
getting banged from the back.
Is that what he
That's
typed
the
in?
tab that I opened the fucking Safari on, okay?
So what did
Oh
you
yeah,
do?
you in trouble.
Man, when I tell you, I mean, I can't.
I ain't gonna lie.
Woo.
I was watching porn at 10.
Damn.
You
know
trying
what?
to figure out what's going on, so I don't know cap.
I ain't do nothing drastic. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I caught an attitude in the beginning because one, he lied about it.
Uh-huh.
And anybody who know me and my son, we don't have a relationship where I feel like lying is necessary. Because I'm honest with you about everything, even if it's my personal life and I know how it's gonna affect you.
Right.
All honesty.
Got you.
So when he lied about it, that's what pissed me off.
Okay.
But once I got my thoughts together about it, you know what I mean? I just gotta see it like this. My brother had a baby at 14.
Mm-hmm.
My baby daddy was a whole jumping host of fat before I got to him, okay?
Hello.
So when it comes to it, I just feel like I know what's to be expected, but slow down, bro. Slow down.
That's all.
Like, I understand curiosity, but at this age,
Did you
your
ask
mental,
him
your
what made
mind.
him-
Yeah,
what
he
he
said I
said?
just woke up one day and wanted to see what it was like. Well, that also come from, like I was stating on one episode, it's about what these rappers be portraying and talking about. And my kid listen to this stuff. Like, they ain't got music like we had. I had B2K, Immature, motherfucking Cherish,
Where they
3LW
kinda was
and shit. And it was
discreet
about
what they were
love and
saying.
stuff. And you barely got all that rap stuff. These new rappers coming out now, and even a lot of the niggas who coming up in now,
Right.
like in the 757 that the kids listen to, talk about so much stuff in a sense the way these little kids listening to it, and it's kind of speeding up the process. Time.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I
So-
agree.
Everybody's definitely growing up a little faster than usual.
Well, then that kind of kicks into why the clubs are different now too. Like that's one of my tips is because everybody's living 5 to 6 years ahead of than what they really are. So you got the people that was 18 and all that, even the 17-year-olds that sneaking in some of these clubs and whatnot. They're trying to be way older. So now everybody's just like everybody just on some bougie. I'm too old to be on the dance floor going crazy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like everybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm bougie.
What's up, everybody? I'm Naya Nell here with the Wave Mag. We're here to plug in the 3rd annual EDL Fest taking place at the Scope Plaza, August 25th from 2 to 10 p.m. We'll have a plethora of 757 creatives a part of the show. You can expect carnival games, food trucks, b-boys, panels, live performances from some of your favorite national talents like Wale, Afrobeat, and a few more that are soon to come. So make sure you get your tickets from Ticketmaster.com. Come hang out with us.
Hey, Coach, what inspired you to start this podcast?
Outside of, I'm gonna tell you for real, just me and my niggas, we always get up talking, bullshitting, debating sports, music, everything. And I watch Joe Budden shit all the time. I watch Everyday Struggle. And I'm just like, we could do the same shit. What really put me over the edge though is when Joe Budden took that shit on tour and people paid to go see him.
Okay.
It's the fact that before
It's more than talking.
no, but this is where I'm coming from though. Before debate show or all this talk host shit, people didn't like Joe Budden. Like
yeah, he had a moment.
people had a stain for Joe Budden. Like he really
Still do.
yeah, some people still do.
People go
But
to
there's
see him
more
'cause they
people
don't
that
like
really
him.
fuck with Joe Budden now because they can hear him, you know what I'm saying, hear him just express himself and just talk his shit.
I think he found his lane.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's another thing. He
during
just
that show,
found his
he found
thing.
his lane, so he found the reason for people to put up with the bullshit that he
Yeah,
say out his
people
mouth.
And the bullshit that he done.
Exactly.
Tune in to controversy. That's just what
So I
it is.
mean,
What really has
just
he
that
done
for
though?
real.
Too.
I mean, niggas.
What, Joe Budden?
I mean, he
Joe
been around.
Budden just
Joe Budden was one of them really good rappers that didn't really get respect.
I ain't talking about controversies
Definitely
with
been
him.
Huh?
I'm talking about like controversial.
Hey, that was a
shit
mean
with him.
A lot of his
Jelly bean
contro-
song
a lot of
like
his
this.
controversy
His
came
mouth.
Rap
just-
beef, yeah. A lot of rap beef bullshit like
For
that.
sure.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
fuck with him.
But once he took his shit on tour, I was just like, yo, I really think we can do this.
Right.
And I wasn't even talking about y'all. I was
Right.
talking about me and my homeboys. I'm just like, bro, I really think we can do this. But you know how shit be when you try to do shit with your closest people.
Yeah.
Shit ain't work.
But
Oh,
I
y'all
remember you
debate?
hit me up. You remember you?
Yeah.
Before you even started.
Exactly. I was gonna get you.
And I told him keep going, but I told him y'all I don't do the camera. So I told him straight
You don't like the
that.
camera?
No.
Oh,
Bro, my
man.
Damn, that mean you well to me, cause you told me I was one of your first choices.
you
was-
were.
I
It was.
just started some shit. I just started some shit.
But I told him no matter what, like I was supporting him. I even told
That's a
some young
fact.
people, like you feel me, like get them. 'Cause
She
one
sent
thing
me
about
the
it,
girl.
They'll pump it, like I mean, not saying that y'all ain't pumping it, but they'll really get the youth and their peers in tune to what's
That's
going
what.
on.
I
We
think that's
still
the
need
only
to kind of
shit.
work on some type of
Yeah,
situation where,
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's a finesse.
So what made y'all want to be a part of this?
Oh, I like to
Kid
talk
from New
my
York,
shit.
slick talk though.
I mean,
I can
that's,
tell you,
that's
Diamond been doing that since day one.
I just
I
can't.
like the camera. I like
Right.
to talk my shit. So when he hit me up and I'm like, yeah, what we gonna be talking about? You get what I'm saying? He tell me what we gonna be talking about. I was like, oh yeah, we can do that shit.
Hell yeah.
Like I can do that. I'm gonna
Nah,
talk
but
my ass off.
that's
Now I
dope,
talk
though.
my ass off.
Yeah, he just hit me and I said, I'm man.
Okay.
That's all I said.
The crazy thing about it though,
He hit me on
It's
the
like-
humble. I was at work. Niggas talking about.
Bro,
Facts. He did that too.
I
He
would keep it real.
got
I was
me a
in the
slick-
crib,
He got me a
sitting
slick
down.
DM real quick. Hey yo, let me talk to you about something right fast. I got an idea. I want to picture you. I'm like, all right, what's up? And he
Sitting
started
at the
talking to
crib,
me.
high as gas,
TM.
high as these gas prices, and I was like, yo, I really want to. This is when me and my homeboys, like, it was just, it was falling apart.
Okay.
So at this moment, I'm just like, yo, I want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck I'm gonna do it with?
Right.
Then I
Y'all
called
got,
Walt.
y'all got some odd little chemistry.
I
little-
called Walt.
I know.
Nigga was
Coach,
with it.
I know Coach and all
I
that,
pitched
like,
it to
hey,
Walt.
man.
It was a home run. He was with it. I was like, fuck it, let's get it.
Then my job expanded because when we first started, I was really just supposed to be more of a person who directed the conversation.
Gotcha.
That's what I was instructed. My job
So
was
now
like
you directing,
directing the
hosting.
conversation or whatever. But then niggas started talking about how they wanted me to chime in. And then I
Do your
introduced the
research.
lifestyle section and stuff,
Okay.
and then they, you know what I mean. And then they just started pushing me to actually be able to chime in more, like do your research and shit. One episode they literally got on me for about a good 15,
I
20
ain't gonna lie to
minutes.
y'all. She didn't care about y'all the first couple episodes. She just wanted to be here and talk.
Right, but she just said that before. She said that off the bus.
She really
I
didn't
like the
care.
camera, I like to talk. This is up my
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
lucky
hold
she
her
ain't
up a
sitting
little
here
bit.
doing her
That's it.
makeup on camera right now. Like, no, what I'm talking about. Don't do it.
Nah, this dope though, y'all. This
We cool.
it's much needed.
first off, I ain't catch nothing you said but makeup, and I felt disrespected. So I don't even know what you said.
So
What
you don't,
you said?
you don't care about folks. You'll be sitting here doing your whole makeup right now, like
Facts,
don't worry about
facts.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, did you listen to the song? No, I thought we were gonna listen to it up here.
Oh,
Why I
wow.
gotta listen to it on my personal time?
She
We
got
gonna listen
better,
to it up
y'all.
here.
Yeah.
That's
She
me
got better.
listening to a song 4 or 5 times that I probably don't even like, just to try to remember what I want to say on the show.
Gotcha.
What is it? 23? That's probably only the first 5 episodes, y'all.
Okay.
First 5.
Well,
That's
I'm
it.
glad
I
y'all
started
getting it
listening.
together. I'm glad you getting it together.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
I appreciate y'all for inviting me out here. I had to bring my
Yeah.
co-host
You know what
for
I'm
me
saying?
Hey.
Yeah.
ad-lib my situation, but it's going down, y'all. Virginia really moving. It's really quaking,
That's another thing.
bubbling, real crazy.
Right now,
Everybody moving.
if you got an idea, creation, put it on paper, get that shit moving.
Yeah.
Cause right now, Virginia, they looking.
Yeah.
They looking at Virginia.
Shout out to Diamond Cut Experience, the Beauty Expo coming to y'all July the 28th, 2019, 49. Them tickets is on sale. Hit up my Eventbrite. You feel me?
See how she just is promoting herself.
Yeah, I mean,
The Wave gonna be a part of it. Damn.
Yeah, they merchandise
Hell of a
gonna be
cross
there too, y'all.
brand.
The Wave gonna be there.
By the
Merchandise
way.
gonna be there real crazy.
Bye.
Oh, you had the wave on the flyer, didn't you?
Yeah. I just sent it in the group chat.
You did.
Oh, I told
What's
you.
the next topic though?
Oh, we about to get into our rated segment of the show. Hold up, then you want to shout out somebody from sports?
Shout out CJ. Did I just forget his name?
You said Bailey, right?
Beasley. Shout out CJ Beasley
Okay.
from Maury High School, committed to Virginia Tech. You probably should have went to Florida State.
Probably
Go
should've
Noles,
went UVA.
but okay.
She went UVA.
Eh, see what they've been doing.
I'm trying to drink this. This thing got a hell of a kick to it.
Shout out Just Pick Juices.
Yeah, shout out Just Pick. Where we at?
Yeah, okay, give him your promo pose.
Y'all is retarded.
Shit, we about to do the shit
Woo.
rated. Fuck Khaled.
Fuck
No,
Khaled.
no,
Hell no.
Go back to it.
No, sir.
I was
So
saying
y'all want to
the-
talk about it?
No, I was
just
going.
saying not fuck Kyle.
I'm saying fuck it. I know not fuck Khaled.
I can't even say
No, not fuck Khaled.
Nah, we fuck with Khaled.
No, fuck the music.
Fuck.
Fuck Khaled music. Yeah.
No. We can talk about Khaled music. Let's go ahead. Who listened to it?
I only listened to a few
some of
songs.
them, yeah. I listened to a few as well.
Go ahead.
I
and
mean,
say
he just
you
have,
listened to
he
it.
has some
It came in my email
heavy
blast.
hitters.
You know what
He
I'm
has
saying?
nothing but heavy hitters up
Yeah,
there.
it's just like,
Yeah, I think
He
it's
got all
a
the heavy
Khaled
hitters.
album.
He just
You know
chasing
it.
the hit. And he
And
don't
that's
got
gonna be
none.
funny, all the money going to his son, so I mean.
yeah,
I mean,
I fuck
he
with
has
that.
a dope
Allegedly.
purpose, like,
I don't know.
man,
Shit.
listen.
You should have left.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I know how they get.
I mean, all your money
Well,
gonna go to
what
your
is
son
it, father
anyway.
of
So
a
what
son?
difference does it make?
Yeah, but he
If
started.
that nigga died, where all his money going? God forbid. To his son. So
Yeah,
even if
it
you
is.
using
You're
that as an
right. That's
excuse,
the
all your
only
money going to him anyway.
His wife.
Nah,
Nigga, that shit going to his son.
didn't he make his son the executive
Yeah.
producer or something
Yeah,
like
he
that?
did, he
He
did.
did that
He
for the
did.
credit.
Oh,
He
he
getting
gonna
all
get
that
money
good
for the rest
bread.
of
For
his
the
life
rest
off
of
of
his
The
that.
life.
side
off
gonna
of
be
this
lit. 16.
He
Damn.
ain't got them five
Ain't no
yet.
ballers out here
Yeah,
like
boy
that.
getting credits.
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
they
nah.
need to snatch me up
That's
on
how
it.
black people need to goddamn, you know, like.
Yeah. What
That was
Dame
smart.
Dad say? Work for your last name, not your first.
That's hard.
I like how you was rubbing your little crunchy thingy on your
Them
face.
shit don't grow. I
Y'all
done
be
did
having
everything to
the
get this
same
shit to
problem,
grow,
bro. I
man.
don't know
I've been
what-
trying to catch my dog for 10 years.
Yo, I'm weak.
I've been here for 7. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Right here, this winter.
Stop. Oh, we.
But what song we gonna do?
Shit, we're gonna do
We got a DJ in here. That's
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? And a party promoter. They might spin y'all shit if you're hot
You
enough.
always had a party promoter.
Oh yeah, that's right. Diamond, woman of a million hats.
I like that about you.
Yeah, they come in a lot of
that's
colors.
that's our boy, J. Lou.
J. Lou, they always dropping some heat. They hit
Yeah.
us with it early.
What you promoting right now? I mean, besides, like, as far as party promotion, who you,
You know, because honestly, I've been in the scene as long as you have.
right?
But I just want as heavy in it as you
Right,
want.
right, right,
You feel
right.
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
So when I really got heavy in it, I got heavy into the point where I was living it to the where I was starting to lack in the real life.
Right, absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
And that's why I told you I want a straight 10. Like, I literally took 5 years off, went and got my management degree, went and got a full-time
You
job
feel
at
what
Foot
I'm saying?
Locker,
Like
you know, and
my ass had got locked up.
Yeah.
I had started slacking as a mama.
yeah.
Like life just won't hit in the way it was supposed to. So now
Absolutely.
Now I'm a party promoter. I'm just really I'm
Man,
based
you can't
under
get
Creative
lost.
Nation.
Okay.
Creative Nation, you feel what I'm saying? I'm based underneath them, so everything that they have a name in, I get a cut from. We have a little situation, but most of the time it's just I'm trying to find ways to use my promoting skills on what I love.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because I used to love the party when niggas could have fun.
Right.
That's when I used to love. Like I go out now and I just look around at all the people who want to be standing in the section smoking weed, passing around
Like,
the
they literally
joint.
go to the
You know
club.
what I'm saying?
Wow, you
Like
staring at me in the club?
Like,
That's
literally.
crazy.
the fact that you think that that's what you do. Anyway.
Yeah, niggas-
But like, nah,
Security.
that's why I'm doing my beauty expo. Cause you know what I mean, I done get, my passion has grown in the different areas. I always did hair, but now doing hair, doing makeup, you know what I mean, doing photo shoots, stuff of that nature. I just feel like it's something that I want to help everybody
Right,
at this
for
point in
sure.
time. And it ain't even about benefiting me. It's just about benefiting everybody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause I already got my name. Let me help you get yours. I'm talking about the people.
Right, right, right.
Look at Walt ready to give you it all. I got mine. You ready to go in? You about to let your ass know.
Stamp down here.
You say Walt.
I tell you that straight now, that face got straight, man. I'm glad I fought that argument before it happened because
God
we would have
damn.
been here. We would have wasted the whole 14 minutes to 18 seconds we got left.
Wow.
Shit,
Oh,
we're
wait
gonna
a
start with J. Lou. Narrated segment.
They both sent us one, didn't they? J. Lou and
It's called Love All That Hate.
So this a local
I
artist?
feel like that's a long
all of
name.
them gonna be local.
I
Okay.
feel like that's a long name.
J. Lou?
No, the name of the song.
Oh.
You got an acronym it.
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Like
talking about- What was the name?
LATH. Love all that hate. LATH.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, that sounds like.
You
that
might have
sound
just
like
leave him some
Love
sauce.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't about to be like, yo, put on love all that hate. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, that won't that long.
Can
you find it?
DJ,
I got it, but
DJ
that's-
Scratch and Sniff. If we,
Did he send it and then unsend it?
Next.
Next.
Shit,
Oh, if it's like that, then his file corrupts. You
yeah.
can't listen
But
to it.
I listened to it already.
How was it?
That's the funny
Go
shit.
to the next one. Just come back to it.
Shit. With Jay Black then.
Oh yeah, go to J. Black.
Jay Black. He did it again.
Okay, you know what I mean? That was alright, but it was 3, 2, 5. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
I wish I would have got them damn donuts. My edible came in, so now I'm a little hungry.
It was donuts.
No,
It's
I
hot.
want chips, man.
Let me get one.
No, you ain't pay for it.
Donut. I gotta
They got the munchies.
J Black. Somebody to dog that I'm ready to sign. Just like my diamonds, bitch, I got to shine. I'm on my grind, can't waste no time. When I hit the top, bitch, I'm in my prime. I'm pricing the drop, bitch, I'm on my mind. Shit, I got the Glock, don't cross that line. Counting the bright shit, that's on my mind. Beat the bitch back, got me breaking the spine. Bitch, I'm serving the feet, I done fallen in line. Got what you need to come back all the time. J Black, I done fool in this bitch. He gon' drop me just to get me.
Check out this nerd.
You gotta work, you gotta point, you gotta do this shit.
Even no, I'm quick to say 0.
Slid on this block and I'm in one.
Yeah.
I hit the plug when I need me a break.
One, 0.
Shit, he dropped the phone, he got in this bitch. Hey, keep out the door, don't get wild in this bitch. Shit, I got the phone in this bitch.
I don't like what he rapping about. I don't even know what he
But I was
rapping
about to say
about.
what he's talking about.
That's why I don't even know what he's talking about.
Now we sit back and just chill like a bitch. Take these rights out in my pocket. What's rule number 1? Don't you try where you live. What's rule number 2?
You know who I thought.
DC, J Black.
Yeah, that's
I
all
was
I
about to say,
said.
man, if this was something,
How do y'all submit the songs to y'all? Like, for y'all to choose which one y'all gonna play?
DM us on Instagram or email it to us.
The beat is hard.
I'm gonna sing y'all our new single, Lights Camera Action.
You got it right now?
Like
Play it
Camera
right
Action.
now.
Have
We
you
play
played
it
it?
right now.
We got situations, baby.
We'll run it. We'll play it right now.
Yeah, we will.
Shout out to High Def.
Shout out.
Man, I get
Real
him a 2.
crazy.
I get
You
him
give him a 2 on that one? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm giving him a 1.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one again, but off first listen,
I could just
I ain't
go
really-
on with.
I think it's too
It's on
much.
YouTube?
Matter of fact, Spotify, anything. It's on all platforms. The
Time?
video on
It's on
YouTube.
time?
No title.
All that.
It's
You
on
know
all
what I'm saying? We're not
platforms.
playing.
y'all.
Just
What's it
got
called?
to work
Lights
together.
Camera Action.
You know what I'm talking
High
about?
def.
Yes.
All
The
major
video up there.
distribution situations. You did.
Shout out to DeAndre Fulton. He shot the video. Real crazy. We was in Atlanta with it. Mano got him a cameo. He was
Yeah,
security.
I was security.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You feel me? I had to beat him down, back 50 feet. What you doing?
This is high def. Lights, camera, action.
Yes. Yeah,
Yo,
go
can you
get
pay
that.
attention?
Yeah, tune in.
Shit.
Whoa.
Both of y'all.
All right. You at a 10, I'm gonna need you to bring that down to about a 4.5. All right.
Hold on, what y'all give J Black? 2?
1.
1? Oh damn.
Shit.
All right, well, I'm gonna give him a 2.5.
Man, y'all just heard that. That's my
This like a
Steezy
fun
up
track
there.
for us, y'all. We letting them go slowly.
Oh, that's what you like.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the VIPs. They made
Say
it.
no more.
That ain't fine. What is that?
Lights, camera, action. Take 1, take 2, take 3.
It's like a woe beat. You know,
Ooh,
all the little
ooh,
dances.
all eyes on me. Yeah. All eyes on me. Ooh, ooh, all eyes on me. Lights, camera, action. Take 1, take 2, take 3. Yeah. All eyes on me.
They'll see that, like I said.
Ooh, ooh,
They'll see
all
that,
eyes on me. Yeah.
This is
All eyes on me. Lights, camera, action. She said she love my fashion. Trip too hard, I'm dabbing. Round of applause, snapping. They like how you do that. I'm too chulo, I'm a cool cat. Yes, I'm too wavy. I need $1 million direct.
I was just about to say, you mean like my name? Like if I just seen him walking the street, I could be like, oh yeah, that's the boy from High Def. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I'm doing my research.
Just make sure you use the fly. I'm fly like a light.
What's his name? Slim, right?
Feeling acid, dripping on my carpet. I'm feeling really marvelous. The cameras rolling flash. You know I'm taking action. I feel good in this fabric. She feeling on my fab. Yo, I'm all about my biz. Yo, coast up in my office. See what you talk. You see how I walk. Yo, these haters get a ball.
Radio
Gotta
Club
shake
type
the
music.
ball off me, man.
And that's the vibe I get from them, from their dancing and everything. It's just like they want to be in the club for sure. Yeah, they full of you. We want you turning up to lights, camera, action.
I like that they just not, I mean, you know how all the young niggas is rapping about lean, drugs. I like they ain't doing that.
That ain't even make Steve at all.
You know how some people do it now.
Yeah, just because
That's what's hitting
That's
for the
it.
clout.
Yeah.
Can't forget about Tamika. That little baby was a cheater. Had a cousin named Serena. Swear she was a keeper. Told her I will never leave her.
Talk about it.
I like it.
Being that they were straight
Is it?
dancers, you know, and then I was like, pretty much I went to them like, y'all, we gotta put these dance moves to our own songs because
They was in Atlanta and they danced. This should have hit.
right. So we gonna market it. We going to birthday bash next month, the 14th through the 17th. So we gonna go ahead and take this out there, of course, and market it out there.
Go crazy.
That's
Yeah, real
definitely a good
crazy.
move.
You said it's a dance song, right?
Yeah.
Most
Y'all
definitely.
check the video out too. Y'all follow us. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
_HD.
That's a fact.
But it's alright though. This shit, that's
I
their
fuck with
first
this.
time
That's
rapping.
This the second song,
That's our
yeah.
second single. The first one dope too. Its own gang.
Oh, that one gang is crazy.
Yeah, cause it's more so they just trying to tell people like we here, like, and we gonna do this together, like, from local to global, we gonna take this thing to the next level. And
Looking like straight bosses at that table. I needed a
oh,
cameo.
yeah, I
Thank
like that.
God.
You tuned in for real. Yeah.
I think that is good music to what's appealing to kids and the people out here right now, like in this generation. Damn right, they can do something with that. It's not my style of music, but that I won't take away from the clarity of the song.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely got to be able to look at both
Right.
sides.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not. I be telling you that about Tay all the time. I'm not a want to hear you screaming party type music all the time. I be
Gotcha.
listening to straight shit that you want to
Yeah.
be in a drop top.
Thought provoking.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Man, know what you think about it? I'm just
Who,
asking.
who's doing that? local?
Honestly, in all honesty, I honestly
Drop
feel
top
like it
music?
is a
Nobody.
hit. It's a situation where all it takes is it for it to get to the masses. You know me, I got an strange ear, so I always kind of know what's going to be the next wave or what's going to go with the wave or what's going to be completely against it. So I 100% am behind that one. That's a fact. And then I seen the results of it in the club. Whether they realized,
Yeah, Mano dropped it last night in the club.
yeah, like whether they knew immediately it was high def or not, they just couldn't help but to move.
Right.
And once you got that, and I know the formula of a hit. If somebody can dance to it, recite it, or feel it with a deep compassion,
You got to hit.
you won.
Got a fucking hit.
That's just how it
Oh,
goes.
so you said you DJ, right?
Yeah.
Who the hardest out here right now?
I ain't even been out here, bro.
He just got
I
back
just
from
got- I
there.
just got back from
Been
Atlanta.
on the scene like
For a
that.
year.
Yeah, I was out in
He
California.
was in Cali, look at them three months. Then he was
Yeah,
ping
Cali,
ponging back and
Vegas.
forth. Like he had a
Texas.
lot
Do
going
it. Keep
on.
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't go from local to global.
But I'm
just
gonna
being
be
him.
all the way honest, just to be a whole real one. When I was here, you know what I'm saying, I always said as a DJ, my favorite DJ. It's kind of funny because to have a favorite DJ as a DJ, prime time.
Yeah, prime
Prime
dude.
time.
Prime
That's my
time.
guy.
I don't get enough credit.
Bro,
Prime
prime
time
time
don't
one of
get
my
enough
favorite
credit.
DJs.
Shout out
My boy
DJ
Showtime
Prime
go
Time.
crazy.
They
Don't
won,
get me
they
wrong.
won.
But prime
Yeah,
time,
show go crazy too.
And
I don't know what it is about him. I
Show go
just
crazy.
But Prime do the clubs like
Show
you
is not
know,
DJ. I rock
the
with
big
Show.
shit.
Yeah.
We be at the
Y'all pull
cave
up on
and shit,
the
don't
Jam
we?
Cafe.
Prime.
No,
see,
Prime
see
do
the
a
thing
lot.
about Prime stay at them consistent clubs.
Yeah.
He be
One
locked
thing about the
in.
cave,
He be locked
that
in.
bitch been open since Prime been there.
They pay Prime. Like,
Yeah,
they ain't
niggas be
stingy.
trying to-
Chris ain't stingy with the people who
You
he
know-
really fuck with that
Yeah.
like show him loyalty. He ain't stingy at all. So damn right.
I don't think Prime Time goddamn. He need what is it, a
Prime Time ain't at
PR?
the cave right now. I mean, I ain't trying to say it like that, but it's DC. DC at the cave.
Well, DC
Who
been
the
there.
fuck Prime?
No, I think
Prime,
Prime.
every-
Yeah, Leo
I
and
got,
Dolce.
he got Saturdays, so I try to get him in when I can. Yeah, he going so freelance now.
Yeah, he definitely freelance. He ain't nowhere set. He definitely freelance.
He do the Mondays, I think, at Bloom.
Yeah.
Like, he got some
And
stuff
then y'all
going.
got all these new spots or old spots with new names and all
Yeah,
that.
that shit
yeah.
I'm
crazy.
just like,
I don't
what-
even know it.
I said,
Like,
what's
why the fuck
going
they
on?
go from Island Twist to Cloud 205, 206?
Cause,
And then they done changed Shaka's
they
to
do,
Cocoa Beach Club.
Broadway.
Carlos?
Carlos.
They changed Shaka's
so
to
they just
Cocoa
wanted to
Beach
change
Club?
it.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, it
I'm
ain't.
like,
Cloud
That's it. They ain't changed nothing else. But
I said niggas will change the name but won't change the decor. Like,
Right.
I remember when they changed. What was that?
House of Comedy.
House of Comedy turned into
Embassy
and all they did was put a sarcophagus.
Yo, when I walked in there for work and seen that shit, I was like, oh, okay, we really got there.
Let me tell you something. In down south, when they redo a club, you don't even realize you in the same spot. You see what I'm saying? Like that the real way. They kept putting you down.
I heard that vibe shit supposed to be there.
Where's that at?
Whose club is that?
Straight, it's off of Damn Neck.
Is that a new club though?
Next,
Yeah.
Damn Neck, one of them.
Is it a club or is it a lounge?
It's a lounge.
Oh, okay.
See,
It's a
that's what
decent
y'all got
size.
to realize. It's
Decent
a
size, but
difference.
The difference with that spot is you would probably be able to still appeal to it, but it's just a lot of section type shit.
Yeah.
And
But everybody try to cater to the sections.
yeah,
That's
it's a lot of
because that's
sections
because
type
that's
stuff
what I'm
out
saying.
here.
It's a big difference between clubs and lounges, and now they trying to make it the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got hookah lounges. That's what that is for. Them sections and smoking hookahs. That's not for a club. A
That
club
shit
is supposed to be
crazy.
swipe up.
Right. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have to go with the times and curve it to it.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and switch bases for a second and focus on some real lifestyle stuff. This is my favorite segment of the show. Let's get into what y'all feel about the abortion laws. Because we have a good diversity of voices here. Let's see how y'all feel about that.
Yo, I was just looking into that, trying to figure out exactly what's been going on. Like, bring me up to speed because I kind of got an opinion, but I don't want to sound like an ass because I ain't really 100% in tune with what they got going on. What they got going on, man?
All
What
these
state?
men trying to make laws
You
for
can't
women.
get an abortion.
Right. But
And
what
all-
state did
That's-
they?
that's
I think it
what-
was
Hold
Alabama.
up though, because
Yeah.
I think people was pushing that a little too hard. It's just like it's not like all these men trying to make the decision. I mean, if there's only men in that goddamn board, it's just like that's who's gonna do it.
I thought
It ain't like they only pick
which
men.
State, what state was it in again?
Alabama.
Alabama. It was. I think it was all men. It was.
But I'm just saying, it's like you said it like we got this bill about abortion. We're gonna select these men to do. You know what I'm saying? It was like we're not getting none of these women. We're gonna get these men right here to do it.
So what? So basically, they're making it illegal to go get an abortion.
And then I think
And then
that
they
they don't
punish.
even they make it that the doctors
Yeah,
get punished.
they
The
get
doctors
punished,
go to
yeah,
jail for
yeah.
even performing it.
Well, I got the abortion.
Oh, good
for
for you.
Holla at me.
You ain't getting locked up. The doctor is. Go do it. Whoa.
But check this
So,
out
like,
though.
what
I was
else?
reading some shit,
You
right?
cash
Okay.
at me. I got
I
you.
was reading some shit. Right?
Not cash at me.
Cash
she
at me.
said-
Abortions for the low. I'm kicking downstairs procedure. You know what I'm saying?
What she say?
Dog
Alright.
player.
So when I seen that the abortion law, then I seen somebody say, "So do you think the government need to regulate men or women?" Then I was reading this shit. I was like, "That's a good question, cuz." So
Like,
then
how would you
she
regulate
made? Look,
the
she
men?
made a look. This is what she said. She said, "Require mandatory vasectomies at puberty that can be reversed with a note from a partner indicating that she wants children. Abortion problem solved."
I don't think guys would have a problem with that. You mean to tell me I can keep going crazy? I ain't got to worry about
That sound right? Or no?
That
The,
shit
the,
sound
the whole
healthy.
putting
So
the
it's-
person through
Respectful.
surgery
Wait a
twice.
minute.
Yeah.
Wait, a
To
vasectomy,
protect
that's when they
that.
slip nip?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not judging that thing. How you gonna make
Like-
that happen?
So it's either gonna be a whole lot of like kids, or they trying to.
They
absolutely-
need to just
yeah.
pass the law
Huh?
for where
I feel like this is
the
that movie
lady.
7 Days or 7.
They just need to
whatever.
pass the law
And
for where the
then-
lady makes a decision on her own.
Netflix.
But
I couldn't get
that's
into
wrong,
it,
though.
though.
Think
It
about
came-
that in
it
New
came
York.
slow.
In
I
New-
know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about with
With
the
the
girl.
7 sisters
Yeah,
that were
the
named
sisters.
after each day of
Absolutely.
the week, but
Right.
only one of
But
them
think
could
about it,
live,
though.
so
We
you're
got
trying to
some
kill the
trifling-
other 6.
check this out.
Right.
Cause
I'm
in-
gonna go ahead and watch it because a lot of people have recommended
That
it.
shit, that movie straight though.
Right.
It's like,
It just
when I tell
came
you I
on a
watched
little
it twice.
slow. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
tell
check
them.
it out.
7 days.
Cause in New York.
Oh
you
no,
can-
what happened to Monday?
What happened to Monday? That's
Oh, I
exactly what
seen
it's
that.
called.
I seen that.
How did you like that? You understood it?
Kinda.
What happened to Monday? I'm gonna check that out. This
Some other
for
day when they
sure.
was in space or some shit, right?
No, it was the
Uh-uh.
7 sisters. Each one was named after a
Oh
day
yeah, I
of the
did
week.
see that movie.
And
What happened
Monday
to
went to
Monday? I
work.
seen that.
I
Monday
did see
went to
that movie. That
Monday
joint was
went to
tough.
work and never came back.
Well, the man was after them, right?
Right.
No, it was a
It was a lady.
Yeah.
It was a lady seeking a man after them. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
He was
Yeah.
hiding the fact that he had.
It's kind of some way in
I
a
tried to
sense
watch
like
it.
that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
that
you
joint's
giving
tough.
people.
I'm
talking
gonna
tough
feel it,
talk.
but when it
But
comes
check
on
this out,
slow a
though.
little bit, it
They-
just lose my interest.
In New York, right, you can carry the full term and then kill the baby. That's wrong.
You can do what?
Yeah,
You can
that's
carry the
wrong.
full term and then when the baby come out, you can kill it.
All right, now that's murder. So what we
So
should
you
do
talking about after
is
it's
let
shoot out,
women.
you can get rid of it?
You
get
should
rid
let
of it.
women make their own decision.
What was the point of
Right.
carrying?
But maybe at a certain time.
Can they wait?
Like,
Say-
yo,
say
after 4
you
months, you
know,
can't do this
sometimes-
shit. You know what I'm saying?
The
Something like
child
that.
have Down syndrome or some shit like that, you can terminate the baby.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
so
gonna
now we
kill your
killing
baby
kids
because you
because
made
it
the
ain't
talk
come
shit?
out
Man,
all the
come
way
on,
right.
man.
Yeah.
You got to love your child.
That's crazy.
You know what?
That's crazy.
I don't think they should give the people an option for that. That's crazy.
So wait, the doctor's going to jail for doing it, or the women going to jail?
The
for
doctor
doing it?
going to jail for doing it.
If they, if they go ahead and proceed.
Oh man, they just gonna make abortion black market. What do you mean?
Pretty
Probably
much.
so.
It's a way
Yeah,
around everything.
it's a way to get everything
Man, they
done.
paying for
Just
they
depending on how
paying
much money
for
you got.
Abortions with Bitcoin, it's going down. You know what's going on. Don't put you on. Don't play that. I'm putting you down.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and close this out, and I have to say this is one of a very good show. It was a very good show.
I feel like I
probably
didn't hear your opinion.
Yeah, definitely did it.
Well, you know, at this point, we ain't got time for my opinion. So, we're going to go ahead and close out today's episode with who you got on the clock.
Goddamn, I got the niggas making this damn decision on the clock. Let the decision be made by the women.
Oh.
The abortion shit.
Oh, okay.
So what's this part of the segment?
What's
Fill us
on the
in.
clock?
Tell
Yeah.
us who you got on
What
the
you got
clock,
on the
somebody
clock,
that you expecting something from or whatever. I think one time we did
Could
a
be
politician,
yourself.
you know what I mean? Anything of that nature.
Okay.
Like, I got Sprint on the motherfucking clock. I'm playing. That ain't who I really got on the clock.
Yeah.
That gets deep.
Damn right, I want a war with T-Mobile this morning.
Now, who I got on my clock is definitely the people of the 757 who I feel like really should be not even just buying the tickets to support me, but buying the tickets to support these black people out here who trying to come up and do some shit on their own. Like, tickets is really out and on Eventbrite.
Support who supports you.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. Shout out, I can't say on the clock. Y'all know Tone?
Go ahead.
Tone that got
I got shot?
yeah, I don't know him. I seen him before though.
Yeah, man. He on my clock. Get better, man.
But thank you for coming in and viewing us on episode 23 of The Wave TV. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. Artists, you got music, send it to us.
Lights, camera, action. She said she love my fashion. Trip too hard, I'm dabbing. Round of applause, snapping. They like how you do that. I'm from Chulo. I'm a cool cat.